Hi Minasan, it's Yuki here. I have bought new makeup. This is Macron Paradise AQ. It's water-based. So I'm going to try this out today. We're here in Colorado Springs. We're getting ready to go to flea market today. This is the first time I've tried it. I went ahead and outlined my neck in certain areas because I'm wearing a katsura today, wig. And I've went ahead and outlined the areas that I want to get kind of the lines painted in, if you will. I've never used the water-activated Macron makeup. As you may know if you watch my channel, I love the Macron makeup for my geisha look. I decided to try the water-based as the real Maiko and Geiko. In their lives, they use Japanese makeup, traditional makeup, and it is also water-based, water-activated. To make the water the paste here too soupy. See, so I have a bit of water to see. So I put some on my brush. The lines on my neck. And then I'm going to go in and kind of fill in the lines here. See if I can even out. This is my first time working with the Macron water activated makeup. So it is a new experience for me. I got my glasses on so I can see better and work on these lines a lot better. I'm just going to use this bigger brush here and get more coverage. Typically do my back makeup, I have to have like a mirror and kind of like angle it, and that's actually how the geisha in real life typically do theirs as well. They also use like a mirror to kind of help angle it. They usually use like 2 mirrors. I do have a pair of the traditional Japanese mirrors. Obviously I do not have them with me, but yeah, see there, I got a bit too much. I don't want to do that because as you can see, it's like paint too fast, like it'll drip. See, like this consistency is a bit too wet, but that is on me. So, learning curve, minasan, for me. Dry out a little bit. I mean, obviously they use the real, like, stuff, to do their makeup, but I do not have it. It can be quite expensive, and I've heard if you have sensitive skin that it can like kind of mess with that. And you know, a lot of people do have sensitive skin, so you know, that includes me. So this kind of works better. It's like, I don't want to say safer, but it's like better for my skin, because it doesn't cause like any like issues there. Macron powder. This is I'm gonna use this Macron Star Blend Cake Makeup. powder, so I'm just kind of blend that in a bit. Powder makeup, so hopefully that'll like help that unevenness in my back, especially on this side. When I come back, you'll see more of the back makeup. I'm gonna just define the lines and all. I'm back. I fixed my back makeup. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my neck a bit. I think first after I do this, I'll do my T-zone. But I'm just gonna like put a bit around, just kind of like do the outline a little bit more for base. Yeah, don't get your brushes too wet when working with water makeup because it will like come off. And this stuff does dry super fast, so you do have to be mindful of that. It's tricky to work with. I'll get the hang of it, and it can be super cost effective. Like if you don't always want to use the other Mehron products, because you can kind of stretch this further. If you sweat a lot, maybe use like the Mehron cream stick or another kind of makeup in those areas, maybe. But if you're like, don't sweat as much, or like it's only certain areas, you can go ahead and like use something like this. I did outline earlier, because I'm wearing a katsuga, some of the areas in that Mehron kind of cream stick color for the Mehron cream stick. If you want to know a cool trick, like if you have like skin that's oily, or if your skin's like kind of breaking down your makeup, one tip I learned from watching Robert Dosh, I think, is you take like an eye primer. This is a friend, not sponsored. You put it there and it'll help like your oils from breaking down that makeup. So because my T-zone is super active for no reason, I'm using my Mehron cream stick because it broke, so I can't like twist it up because it's that cream blend stick, and I'm just kind of doing that where like my T-zone area is trying to get that where I sweat the most and have like all those oily kind of problem areas. The makeup will stick a lot better, but you use that primer and it kind of helps with all of that like oil. And that the stick, that Mehron cream blend stick, kind of where my T-zone is, where those areas are gonna like sweat the most. I'm just spreading that around. Powder it here, or I guess not so much powder it, but like see if I can like even it out. Go shop around and just hang out and have fun at the flea market. So see what kind of bargain we can find. Don't let anyone tell you that like shopping at a flea market is bad or anything, because like if you can save money, you can save money, and that's like a good thing. I hate full spring, and we're kind of dealing with that, and it makes my sinuses go crazy. When I go over it with the water base, then it'll kind of like even it out just a little. I'm hoping maybe I should do a tiny bit of powder. So hopefully that might help it a little bit. I don't know what's been going on with my skin lately, but it's gotten super oily in the T-zone. And I don't really know why. It's been being like super bad this year already, and I'm like, can we not? It would make my life a lot easier if my T-zone wasn't like so oily. Seems like that might have helped a little bit. Go in with our activated makeup. And just kind of like even it out. It's a bit dry today because we're under like a fire watch, so, or fire, what is it? It's either fire watch or like fire weather advisory or something here in Colorado Springs. Tomorrow it's supposed to be worse because it's going to be like gusty winds. Scary, ne? Look like Joker or clown. どうして? A lot better brush than this foundation brush. I got it quite a while ago. Oh, that's so much better. It's always hard to do my nose because I have like a kind of prominent nose. I guess I'll just try to let this dry. You want kind of a, like that, like not super watery, not super cakey, to like spread it properly. Yeah, this cake makeup really isn't working the best, so I'm gonna switch to something else. I like talc powder forever, so that'll help better with packing on. Here's the look. Again, I've never worked with this, so super new learning curve for me. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my makeup. Here's my makeup look. I messed up a little bit on the eyes. Like, it always seems to go that way. Like, I'll be doing good, and the one eye is weird. Here is my back makeup. Since I am wearing a katsura today, I have it's like what they use when you go to the hospital, get like a blood draw, but this is in white. I think you can purchase them off Amazon, but I use that to put under my katsura to kind of hide extra hairs and just keep all that in place. But here's my look. I know it's not the best. Again, I've never used this makeup. This eye kept crying, so that did not help and whatever. But here's my makeup. I'm going to go ahead and set this with some setting spray and go get dressed. And I'll show you a picture later. We'll see you later. This is Yuki.